afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for December 1st, 2016. It's about 18 minutes after the close. We had a really exciting session on the Simpler Stocks gold side the last hour of the day. At the end, we had the ES is down 4. You had the NASDAQ down 53. Russell down 550 in here. Bonds getting whacked. Down 27 in here. In fact, let me take off the bottom here so you can see all the futures a little better in here. Yeah, the bonds down 128. Dow Jones Industrials up again, up 30. The Dow Jones futures. Dow Jones Industrials up 1. The Russell down. NASDAQ itself down 62. Like I said, these are the futures here. Yeah, the transport's up 38. Gold down 15. Crude oil up almost $4 and the dollar up. You had the advanced declines weak all day, down about 800 at the end of the day in here. Actually down 600. Sorry, it came back a little. The VIX very subdued. So what does all this mean? I hope you can see it a mile away. ES is held up okay. And bonds selling off. This is portfolio managers, the end of the month. What happens is they want to show in their portfolio that they're long the stocks like the banks and the oils, because oil was way up, and short the interest rate sensitive and the FANG stocks. Check this out. Whatever's been the leader in the last month stayed the strongest. ES is up. Russell really only down 5, so really those held up. NASDAQ was the weakest, acted the weakest. Bonds the weakest, got nailed, which is because the yield curve steepened, that helped the banking stocks, which Goldman Sachs had a new high. Up almost at 220 in here. Another marking in here. Guess what? Transport's up. That's been the leading group. Crude up. Guess what's been the worst? Gold. Gold getting pounded. Dollar up. That's been a good group. Obviously, you see in here the portfolio managers, what they've been doing in here. Now, something I find very interesting, and I don't know why a lot of people didn't see it. When crude oil started rallying today, and I want to show you this. Remember, I've been showing this in here that all this was is overbought at resistance. So what happened today? All crude oil did in here was it just stayed up at the support zone. On Simpler Stocks, we show this all the time. Support zone. All we did was hold the support zone. That's why on the Simpler Stock side, we were recommending buying cheap stocks in the oil patch. I actually have a list called my big bad oil stock list. As you see, these stocks weren't that bad today. PBF Energy, I'm not even sure what that is. That's just wasn't even supposed to be in there. But some of the small ones I showed, 34 cents, it's 10%. PACD, 10%. Precision Drilling, over 10%. Bill Barrett, 15%. ERF 12%, WLL 30. Well, at one time 30% it was up. Unbelievable in here. A lot of money was made in these. The other thing, and I have to tell you, want to show you something interesting. This is an actual post that I did on the Simpler Stock side. Now, what I want to tell you is when you join up for the on our side, you get a number of things. One of them you get is a chat room. I'm on live from 9 to 10 in the morning. If you want to pay extra for our gold site, I'm on 3 days a week from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the last hour. We made a lot of money because of that today. And I'm also on a special third Friday of the month for a special 3 hours. But you get that. You get a lot more in-depth premium video. You have a forum that's a message board type of way to communicate between subscribers and with me. And then you get the email alerts. Email alerts every morning. I show at least 6 index charts, 6 stock trades and chart ideas, and I post unusual option activity when I see it. The reason I'm bringing this up is if you go to stock trades and chart ideas, go right here. This is November 10th, Fannie and Freddie Mac. You go and press on that and check this out. These are the kind of things you get with your subscription. And this is why a lot of people say I should be charging $500 a month. A lot of our stuff has made a lot of people a lot of money. Freddie Mac, like I said, November 10th. With Trump in charge, the structure of the bailouts might change. Here is a list of the ones I watch. I want you to see this. Fannie Mae itself. Well, Freddie Mac, $1.90. Just remember $1.90. These are my favorite Fannie Mae preferreds. See this one, FMCCK, $5.42. See FNMAM, FNM, any of these. FNNAS, $4.69. Now I want to go to my Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac today. Here is FMCC, Freddie Mac. I showed you $1.90. It's now $4.40. I posted it right here. FNMAS. That's one of the preferreds. I posted it when it was $4.77. It's $9. That's the kind of stuff you get with our subscription. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a great night. Looking forward to talking to you tomorrow.